GT Meyer from the gym in Shelby with his World Basketball on Friday night. Country night is by 15, country.com. Sully being charged is getting ready to take on the Herreid Shelby area Wolverines. Glad to have you on board here for this one here tonight. Ooh, it's a cold night. A little bit of powdery snow coming down. It's perfect night to kick back, relax, and enjoy. And good pretty good turnout here. And for those of you who are following us here on W95.com and also on YouTube, W95.3 Sports, thanks so much for tuning in. Glad to have you along. We're charging coming in off of a victory earlier in the week. They defeated an up-and-coming lineman squad. Watch out for linemen. Really starting a good test. It's going to be a lot like that and then some. Plus, having on to tonight, taking on a pretty talented Herreid Shelby area team. This is a team that sure they graduated some players, but this is definitely a team that knows how to get it done, and they'll play for Coach Selinsky tonight. Coach Sheffler, Coach Willing, and Coach Sequin as well. After having a team ready to go, here's the both coaches. Coach Selinsky coming up at 67. Listening to Charlie Schwartz and 34, running number 4, Caitlin Anderson. In the middle of the sophomore, welcome back to the
Welcome to Shelby for Yellowstone girls basketball action. Tonight, the Herreid Sully area Wolverines host our visitors from the south, the Sully Chargers. At this time, we would ask that everyone please stand and face the flag and give our respect for the playing of our national anthem. Tonight's anthem will be played by the Sully area high school band under the direction of Miss Noelle Allerdale.
We are going to be taking a quick break and come on back. You're with Charger Sports and Country 95.3.
Now for the starters for the Sully Chargers. Number 12, Callie Glenn. Number 15, Stevie Whitler. Number 22, Allie Whitler. Number 24, Lydia Hill. And number 30, Taylin Bradford. Chargers are coached by Mark Sefner, Susie Riddick, and Ernie Sheehan. And now for the Wolverines. Number 1, Shanika Barnes. Number 2, Caitlin Anderson. Number 10, Kendall Swensky. Number 22, Bella Bradner. And number 44, Jada Rosso. Wolverines are coached by Steve Swensky and Lee Gary.
Starters for the Chargers coming in 3-0, assisted by Mark Sefner, assisted by Susie Billing and Jerry Sheehan. And then for the Wolverines playing, starting off for one guard, Jenica Burns, a 55 junior. Number 1, Caitlin Anderson. Caitlin is 5'4" senior. Number 2, Caitlin Anderson. Third guard will be Kendall Swensky. Swensky, a 5'8" senior. Number 10, Caitlin Kendall Swensky. Forward on the 9 will be Bella Brander. Bella, a 5'7" senior. Number 22, Bella Brander. And the center will be Jada Rosso. Rosso, a 6-foot sophomore, number 44, Jada Rosso. That starting lineup for the Wolverines once again, Avery Burns, Anderson, Sawinski, Brantner, and Rosso. The Wolverines coming in at 1-0 on your coach by Steve Sawinski and assisted by Margaret Perry. That's the starting lineup here as the Chargers in the row of purple to go for the numbers. The Wolverines in their home white with the black and yellow numbers. They're up and underway here as the Wolverines will start with it. Glad to have you on board here from the gym in Shelby. As they get it over, Swanson up it on the right side, kicks it out the wing. 3 on the way. Out by Burns. It's often no good. Down the rebound is Sheeklin. They're coming back there. Stevie Whitler gets it down the court over to Bradford Taylor. The layup. Kick it. It's a go. And the Wolverines get the rebound. After the Chargers had an opportunity on the layup here, could not get it finished. Coming back the other way, passed in the front court with it is Anderson wing on the left side. Top of the key to Burns. Around the perimeter it goes. Catch there by Brander. On top with it, Anderson once again. With it to Sawinski at the free throw line. Kicks it out to the left side. It is Burns holding it in. They'll throw it in down low. They get it into Rosso. Picks up the shot and it's good. Loose ball coming up with it. And we have a foul on the play into the basket. Foul will be called first foul. And will be called, looks like that's going to be on, this one's going to go on Kelly Schieffer. Team first. Baseline inbounds coming up now for the Wolverines. Get it in. Cross there to Burns in the lane. Throws up the shot. Is off and no good. Gets a little rebound. Right to dump it out. Chargers get that in and pick it up. Pick it up on the turnover. Ellie Whitmer in the front court for the Chargers. Drives it down the lane on the right side. Puts it in the back. Glass up is good for two. As a shot up in the lane. Ellie Whitmer gets the start. 2-0. Sully Wolverines in the front court with it. It is Sawinski. Over it goes to the wing on the left side. That is Anderson out top with it to Burns. Over here to number 22. That is Brandon. Back over to Anderson on the wing on the left side. Chargers playing man-to-man D. Sawinski with it. Sawinski free throw line. Kicks it to the wing on the left side. Burns drives in the lane. Kicks it back out. Brandon launches a three top of the key and that's off and no good. Down the rebound. Sully comes up with it. They bring it back the other way as it will be coming up with it. Stevie Whitmer in the front court for the Chargers. 6:15 to go here in the first quarter. 2-0 our score. Chargers with the lead. Three on the way. Is off the iron and no good. Rebound on the play by Brander. Gives it off with it to Burns. Burns that bringing up in the front court now for Herreid Shelby area. Gets it over here on the right side and gets it the tip, but gets back under control. Tries to the baseline on the left side is Anderson with the Burns on top. Brander put make a move into the lane. Can't get anything done. Will kick it out to the perimeter. Brander puts it to the court, throws it to the wing on the right side with it is Anderson. Passes to the wing on the left side. Catch right there by Burns. Pass out top. Brander. Brander moves the handle on it. Gets tipped out of bounds, and I'll say it's Herreid Shelby ball. Baseline inbound coming up for the Wolverines now. They set up an inbound play as Anderson waited and set it up four-person play off of the lane. Pass. Now goes on top, catches a pump and shoot. That's off and no good. And the Chargers get the rebound with it. Sheeper up the far side. Stevie Whitmer with it. In the front court. The sophomore for the Chargers. Whitmer gets it out top of the Sheeper. Up to the high post. And it goes to Hill. Drives on the right side. Gets off the glass. Can't get it to go. Down with the rebound with Rosso. Outlets it over to Henderson. We're coming back the other way. Quickly in the front court. And Burns catches it. Cannot. If it goes out of bounds, it will be restored on the play. Charger ball. Still 2-0 our score. GT Meyer with you from the gym. And Shelby's Chargers with a early 2-0 lead here now, and just checking the court, make sure everything, all the players are going to remain safe. If they have a towel on the bench here, and bring it out here, looks like maybe somebody hit the floor. They're going to swab it up.
Delaying the action 2-0.
Going by the way tomorrow afternoon, matinee basketball on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. The Sully Charger boys will be taking on the Winter Warriors. Have on for you 2 o'clock tip, and 1:45 pregame line on Country 95.3 as Whitmer Stevie drives it into the front court. Has 3 defenders on it, throws up the shot, hits it to go. Stevie Whitmer splits the defenders and hits the shot. Chargers up 4-0 with it for the Wolverines on the inbound. Burns brings it into the front court. She'll handle the ball as Jenica across the timeline into the front court. As has to stop on the right side. Picks up her dribble. Looking to pass out top. Anderson controlling there. To the wing on the left side. Pass to Anderson. Throw it in. Ball tipped, stolen away. Chargers with the steal. Coming up with it is Whitmer. Stevie will walk her way up into it. Here she'll be met by Burns at the line. Gets it tipped away. On the line to shoot 2. Foul on the play. That's going to go as Burns will go to the court as Stevie will pick up her first personal second team foul. And that'll put Jenica Burns to the line to shoot 2 with 4:34 to play here in the first quarter. 4-0 Sully Buttes. And the Wolverines try to get that 0 erased on the scoreboard. And Jenica steps up the 5'5" junior. Get ready for her first shot. Set. Fires on the way. And the last second just rolled off. She'll get another crack at the line. Russell checks out for the Wolverines. And we'll get that number coming in here for you in just a moment. As Burns gets ready for the second and 2, as the junior sets, fires, shot on the way, and that one is good. And the Wolverines are on the board. 4-1 now our score. 4:33 to play in the first quarter. Sully with the lead and the ball. With a Bradford in the backfield, passing the back with it to Hill. There he outlets it over. Gets it to Sheikwood now. Kelly across the timeline. Here to the front court. Sheikwood hands it off to the 2 Whitney. Stevie on the right side. Kicks it over the wing on the left side. 3 on the way. As that's off the backside. No good. Loose ball coming out of the middle. Grandma catches it in the lane. Outlets it over to Burns. Burns in the front court. Driving around on the right side. Picks up the dribble. Gets it off to the Brandon. Goes into the shot. That's a foul to the lane. 2-2 following the play. And he called on Taylor Bradford. Brandon did a veteran move there. Leaned into it to draw the foul. She'll go to the line for a couple. That's Bella, a couple at the line. One of the seniors for both. So Whiskey hits that first shot. 4-2 now. So it's 4:03 to play here. The JV score was Herreid Shelby in 22, Sully's 10. Not an offensive juggernaut by any stretch. He hits them both and makes it 4-3 now, 1-point lead for the Chargers. Inbound on the far side. Stevie Whitman dribbles around traffic, brings it into the front court. Drives it up, goes up the shot. And the foul for the Chargers on the play. Tried to go to the basket, had an action underneath on the left side, decided to take it himself, and instead will be tagged for her second personal. She'll go to the bench, and Eddie Sheikman will check in now with 3:58 to play, first quarter. Inbound. Pass across on one side. Shelby area with the lead Chargers with the ball, past the front court, with it to Addie Sheikman. Addie will drive forward the basket and stop on the wing on the right side. Throws it in down low, catch made there. Gets the bucket, gets the finish, draws the foul. Foul on the play will be on the minor. As Lydia stepping to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. Shot on the way. Quick shot does it. Gets it. She's got 2 and the Chargers will take the lead now. 7-5. Wolverines with the ball. 2:30 to play. First quarter. In the backcourt. It is Burns. Jenica. Shadowed by Sheikman. Dribble behind the back and bring it in the front court. Kicks it out. Pass out top of it to Brandon. Brandon out on the right side. Look at this. Anderson looks like the move on the baseline. Cut off there. Wolverines pass it inside. Going away. With it is Hill. Dumps it off. With the kick is now Bradford and Taylor will bring it across the timeline in the front court. Bischoff. Look at two Sheikman. Kelly for the Chargers. They're down low. As they covered them back to the low post position. Burns dropped down with a foul on the play, drove it in, and foul on the play. They'll go on Allie Whitler. Allie with her first. That'll be the team's 5th personal with 2:55 to play here in the first quarter. And they did this a couple of games ago. They really piled on the fouls early. Baseline inbounds coming up for the Wolverines. Bounce pass over the lane. Shot up off by Bill. Brandon is no good. Chargers there for the rebound. Across the tip to Sheikman. Almost picked off. Kelly into the front court enough for the Chargers. Has it on the right side. Keeps it good to the right. Gives it out top. They throw it in down low. And they're knocked out of bounds. Doing that collapse and falling back on Hill via baseline inbounds coming up for the Chargers now. Caitlin is checked in for a second. Hits over 13 and then Ritter coming in for the Wolverines. As Anderson will check out. Baseline inbounds coming up for the Chargers now. As Allie Whitman gets ready to toss it in. Inbounds. Pass goes out into the paint. Goes with it to Addie Sheikman. Throws it out to the wing as Allie Whitman drives baseline. And leaves it out of bounds. Contact but no call, and the Chargers lost it on the turnover. It will be Herreid Shelby area ball. 2:32 to go, first quarter. Quick inbound pass. It goes to Burns. Jenica up the near side into the front court, crosses the timeline. Burns with it. Got it there on the out front. Gives it up out top. Catch there by Ritter. Now Burns will pass it in down low. Catch it into Sawinski. As Burns Brander puts up a 3 that's off and no good. Out of bounds. Off on Herreid. it will be Charger ball. We get 2:12 to play here in the first quarter. 7-5 is our score. Sully with the lead. Inbound catch with it. It's Allie Whitmer. Allie for the Chargers. The junior into the front court with it. Junior has a Whitmer, has it out top. Throws it into the left side. Shot at baseline 3 on the way. It's off the line and no good. Loose ball coming up with it. The Wolverine Burns in the right place at the right time. Jenica into the front court. Has it out top. As gives it over to the left side. With it is Ritter. Ritter for the Wolverines. Ritter holding there. Passing it, keeping on top. Working the wing on the right side. Up Brandon with the fella. Passing in the face. And throwing it right into the hands of Hill, of Lydia. As it'll be Ellie Ritter past the front court with it. As Caitlin Bradford gets it on the road. Control. And a foul on the play. And just like that, Caitlin Bradford will pick up her second personal. And that will be with 1:32 to play here in the quarter. As I interviewed Kelly, she can get ready to check back into the game. Bradford will go to the bench. It was Roca, Whitmer, and Hill, and Stevie Whitmer, Ellie Whitmer, and Caitlin Bradford, all with 2 personal fouls. That's a 16 foul. With it for the Wolverines with 1:25 to play in the quarter. They trail 7-5. Charger ball. Check that. It is Wolverine ball. With it Rosso on the wing on the left side. Ross puts it over, gets it to Burns. That's over to Rosso. Has it on the wing on the left side. Holding it off with Ross for a pass. Play catch. Long range shot on the wing. It's off the mark and no good. Chargers up with it. Outlet rebound goes to Sheehan. Callie will bring it in, bringing up here for the Chargers. Shuttled there by Burns. Into the front court. As Sheehan with it. Gives out top to Burns. Free throw line with it as Hill will try to throw a shot in, ball tip, and take it away, and Chargers will keep possession of it with it, and they'll get a fresh shot clock as Sheep on the drive, put the shot across the line, no good, with a foul. Foul on the play. That will be on Lydia Hill, her first. Team 7, they are in the bonus in the first quarter with 44.3 seconds to play here. As it will be the Wolverines who will step to the free throw line, trailing 7-5. And at the line will be Kendra Selensky. The Wolverines want to be at the free throw line. This is the second time they've had to mop that up there. I don't know if it's losing it, they're losing it, getting it off of the fan or what. But gotta watch that spot. They throw it back out. And it'll be 1-on-1 at the line here, coming up for Selensky. Number 2 points in the contest here for the senior. Tied up with the minute, 7-6 our score. With the slimmest of leads. BT Meyer along with you. You're listening to Sully Sports and 95.3 PureCountry.com. KLXF Tour. As it's all 7-7 here between Shelby area and the Wolverines. We're actually going to go back and follow the play that will be on Jenica Burns. Burns with her first. And the Chargers will get that to Team 2nd. Charger ball here now. Wolverines putting on some full court pressure. See how the Chargers can handle ball pressure. Inbounds. Pass in through it and goes to Eddie. She went off to Kelly. She said Kelly into the front court. Will redirect it. Bring it across up front. Goes over to the wing on the right side. Stops out top. Goes over to the left side with it Burns. Looking in down low. Nothing there. And they'll hand it out front. With it to Sheehan. Sheehan to the Chargers. He'll start down the lane. Throws up the shot. Whistle foul. The line to shoot a couple of foul on the play. Will be called on Ritter. Ritter is over. That'll be the third team foul. Coming up 2 at the line here now for Kelly. Looking for her first points in the contest. They're trying to break that deadlock. 7-2. Takes that first shot. Makes it count. Chargers do take the lead 8-7. 26.3 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Fast pace despite all the whistles as she couldn't up on the way in and out, no good. Rebound by Selensky. Shelby lobbed it down the court, pass to the front court underneath, wide open is Brandon. Brandon puts up the shot, can't get it to go. Chargers down the rebound and come back the other way. Chico pass off with it to Eddie Chico with 12 seconds to play in the first quarter. And the Wolverines will get the steal on it, and they'll lose the ball. And that is the end of the first quarter. After one, 8. Herreid and Shelby are to 7. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 60 seconds.
We got to make better decisions. Okay? When we pick the ball up out here, we got to have better decisions. Okay? So as soon as they throw it out, where do we go? We need to go ahead and ball. Okay? And you got to move. Okay? Get yourself moving. We got to get to the knees. Okay, they know it's coming.
All right, welcome back. DT along with you as we get ready to go into the second quarter here. Chargers with the slimmest of these 8-7 here. A defensive struggle here for both clubs as the Chargers come out as Sully will start with the ball. Coming out is Ellie Whitler, Lydia Hill, Stevie Whitler, Caleb Bradford, and Kelly Sheekman out for the Wolverines. Kendall Sawinski, Jenica Burns, Caitlin Anderson, and Jade Ross. The pass goes in, catch made as Bella Bradner out with him as well. As Whitler bringing in the front court. Stevie has it across the timeline, brings it up front. Man-to-man deep for the Wolverines. Flip the wing on the left side. Catch. And driving on the baseline is Ellie Whitler cross court and over. Look up to bring it around and trying to save it. The pass sailed too high. Turnover on the plate. Trying to get the ball up. Sawinski into the front court. Over to the left side. Out top now is Anderson. Anderson for Herreid Selby. Anderson. Pass out top. Catch there by a bird. Gets the tip and take it away. Two on the play by Sheekman. Forward pass over to Allie Whitler. How's it over? It goes to Stevie Whitler over the lane. Fills up the shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Loose ball. Coming up with that Wolverines once again. Herreid Selby doing a good job under the basket to get that ball and bring it back the other way. 7:05 to play in the first half. 8-7 still our score. As Jenica Burns through the lane, gets up a floater. Hits it. Jenica Burns gives the Wolverines the lead now, 9-8. Chargers with the ball inbounds. With it goes to Whitler. Stevie pushing it into the front court. Whitler for the Chargers. Will turn it, bring it over on the left side. Baseline 3 on the way. Is off the mark and no good. Backside rebound by Brandon. Hand off to Anderson. Anderson for the Wolverines. Up with it. Pass over to the right side. Sawinski in the lane. Throws up the shot. Hits it to go. Sawinski with the bucket. He's got 6. And now 11-8. There's a timeout on the court. Chargers are going to take a timeout. Trending 11-8. You're listening to Sully Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 30 seconds.
Do you have an accent yet? No. Do you like grits now? Yeah, you'll pick up one.
All right, welcome back. DT along with you. The Chargers after that timeout now will start with the ball inbound. It goes to Stevie Whitler. She gets they double up on the ball coverage here, but then they drop back defensively, keeping an eye on the pressure. Good defensive play here by the Wolverines. Charger ball. They pass it in down low. Catch it there to Hill. Lost it out of bounds. And there's a turnover on the play. The ball will go back to the Wolverines. Third turnover on Sully Butte. Chargers try to put on some full-court pressure. Look at Anderson now in the backcourt. Anderson for the Wolverines. Across the timeline. Into the front court. The high post, it goes to Rosso. Rosso for the Wolverines. Pass over the wing on the left side. And driving around is Brander. Goes up with a shot. Can't get it to go. Down for the rebound. Hill gets it after a tip-off from Whitler. Stevie Whitler driving through. Goes down the lane. Puts up the shot. Gets it to go. Stevie with the bucket. She's got 4. And it's now 11-10. Wolverines by 1. Burns throws it into Rosso. David Rosso dumps it off. But Anderson on the right side throws up to Rosso. Hits it. Wilbur's back up by 2 now. 13-10. Charger ball. Inbound catch with it is Whitman. Peter dribbling through traffic into the front court. Pass across over down the hill. Lydia on the right side puts up the shot. Can't get it to go. Wow. In that close. It's got to be able to finish. Back the other way to Sawinski. Pump fake into the lane. Throws up the shot. 15-10 now. Wolverines up front. 5-10 to play in the second quarter. Charger ball. With it, Whitmer, Stevie into the front court. For Sully, defensive game keeper freshman. And it's the third personal on Stevie. She's going to have to go to the bench here now. And the Chargers are going to have to bring in some reinforcements. Eddie Secret checks in number 14 for the Wolverines. Von Walton, number 31. Ingal back in for the Herreid Sully area. Wolverines get ready to toss it in. 5:04 to go first half. And Wolverines with a 5-point lead, 15-10. Look at this Burns. Burns for the Wolverines in the front court. As picks up her dribble, looks to dish it off. With it now Sawinski. Sawinski out front as it gives it up out top. Pass over to the right side. With it is Ebel. Ebel for the Wolverines. Looks like she's going to go for the baseline. Stuck in, picking up the dribble. Look at her right now. Works off with it. It's a jump ball call. Possession will keep it on the Wolverines' end. And 4:39 to go. Baseline inbounds coming up for Herreid Sully area. Pass inbounds catch with it is Burns. Burns from the free throw line picks up a jump shot. It's no good. And as Eddie Sheehan will pick up the loose ball, outlet pass goes to Ellie in the front court now for the Chargers. Has it on the right side. Up top with it to Callie Sheehan. Sheehan for Sully Boots. Holding it there. He's a baseline on the right side. Bradford, they're looking for a rebound. It's a shot. That's off the iron and make it a 3-1 on the right side. Wolverines get the rebound on the kick out. It's Anderson in transition. She'll bring it into the front court. Anderson has it out top. Anderson for the Wolverines. Look at that. They look at the covers. Catch by Ebel. Throws it in underneath. And nobody in particular throws it in. 7th turnover on the play for the Wolverines. Ball goes back over to Sully Boots.
So it's going to be Chargers.
And the way is Bradford catches the inbound for the Chargers. Ellie with it. Pass the front court goes to Sheikwa now. Callie for the Chargers wing on the left side. Picks up her dribble, looks for some help. Pass off with it to Hill. Lydia for the Chargers. Bounce back out with it to Sheikwa. Down the baseline is Bradford Taylor for the Chargers. Into the paint goes to Abby. Sheikwa. Abby goes in. Goes up top to go for the shot. Puts it up the pass and hits it. Hits the bucket, standing underneath it. Initially, looked like she was going to try to pass it, an outlet pass, but she was that close and realized it and put the shot home. 15-12, Wolverines by 3. Herreid Shelby area ball. Sawinski with it out top. Wing on the left side. Catch there by Burns. Chargers looking at man-to-man D here. Pass out top to Ebel. Ebel over it goes to with it Burns. Burns for Herreid Shelby area. Drives in and gets stuck there, throws it back out. High post right side jumper on the way. Is off and no good. Loose ball. Down with it. Off it goes to Sheikman. Callie will bring it in the front court with 2:55 to go in the first half. Pass the front court goes to Bradford. They throw it in down low with it to Addie Sheikman. The Chargers bounce pass in the lane. Jump shot on the way. Is up and off and no good. Loose ball coming up the way is Addie Sheikman. And gets it over to Hill. And ball stripped and taken away by the Wolverines. Yet again, 4th turnover here on the Chargers. As Herreid Shelby area will bring it on. He has it in the front court. Sawinski holding it out top. Sawinski in there and stumbles, dumps it off with it to Ebel. Ebel looks to the left side, catch by Burns, who has it on the wing. Burns back out top to Ebel. Over to the wing on the right side. Anderson with it holding there. Wolverines keeping it on the perimeter. Pass in down low. Kept and kick it back out. A long 2 on the way. Is off the mark and no good. Rebound on the play by Sheikman and Kelly. Outlets it over to Ellie with it for the Chargers. Ellie. Bring it in, dumps it off with the middle to Bradford Taylor. Looks it in down low. Gets the her shoulder. One for the shot. Rolls off and no good. Chargers missing into the close. Back the other way. Wolverines with the lead by 3 to 12. Burns with it into the front court. 1:44 to play in the first half. Bring him on the left side. They go to Anderson. Kept by Sawinski. Out top of the key to Ebel. Back over with it out to Burns. Burns goes in for the floater. Can't get it to go. Hill with the rebound. Also goes to Allie Sheepling. That should be Allie Ritter. That would be. There we go. I'll get that straight. And looking for instruction. As with it now, Kelly Sheepling for the Chargers. Pass it goes to the high post. Catch no there. By Hill, Lydia for the Chargers, looks it in down low, pass goes down low, gets it by a Sheepman for the Chargers, goes in, and we have a whistle and a foul, collapsing defense, and that'll be called on Wall, her first, team fourth. Baseline inbound coming up for Sully Beach now, as Russell will check back in for the Shelby area. And Chargers. And we've got a timeout on the court. Herreid Shelby area 15. Sully Butte 12 back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com.
On top back in front of you, right here, everything country, hello.
Coming back, and we got 1:10 left to go here in the quarter. Baseline inbound from the Chargers as they give it off as Kelly Sheepman puts up a three. That's off the mark, no good. Down for the rebound, Wolverines will bring it up, and Herreid Shelby has done a great job of getting those rebounds as Burns brings it up, and she'll give it off with it. There is Ritter on top for the Wolverines. They're wing on the left side, pass down the good from Lasha underneath. As throw the ball, lose the ball, and the Chargers will steal it. As Sheepman will hang on to it here for Sully Hughes. As Kelly Sheepman will foul on the play, and Jennifer Burns, that'll be the 15th foul for the Wolverines. Chargers with 39.9 seconds to play in the quarter. As Sawinski checks back into the game, Burns will go to the bench. And inbounds on the far side for the Chargers. As Kelly Sheepman now will bring it up. Sheepman into the front court with it. Into the wing on the right side. Pass it down low. Catch it is by Hill Lydia. Yeah, misses the shot inbound close again. And the Wolverines trying to outlet the twos. And they're coming back the other way. Sawinski with another 20 seconds to play here. Gives the Wolverines a hold for the last shot. They lead by 3. Sawinski's holding it out front. As they'll burn that clock down and try to go in by either 5 or 6. Here at the break, Sawinski drives into the lane, kicks it out to the wing, as Anderson puts up a 3. Anderson with a 3, and that will do it here at the end of the first half. After 1 half of play, Herreid Shelby area 18, Shelby 12. This is the Chargers Sports on PureCountry.com. We'll be back after this 3-minute timeout.
Right here on everything country.
Get your bingo cards out, please. Get your bingo cards out. I-26. I-26. N32. N32. I-18. I-18.
Can you speak up a little bit, please?
I'm sorry. G56. G56. 25. I-25. G51. G51. O65. O65. N39. N39. G59. G59. I-23. I-23. D4. D4. O62. O62. N40. N40. G50. G50.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Hi, DT along with you. Great to have you on board as the Sully Butte Chargers are right now trailing at the half, 18-12. Yeah, a defensive game to be sure. This has been a physical contest as well, and the Chargers are not faring well under the basket and missing in close shots. It's one of those closer nights, man. You get it in close like that, you've got to make them count. Taking a look at the Wolverines, they outscored the Chargers 11-4 in that second quarter. Leading the way, Kendall Sawinski with 8 points at the break. 3 points each for Caitlin Anderson and Jenica Burns. Anderson draining that three at the end of the quarter to extend that lead to 6 for the Wolverines. As we take a look and see what else we've got. See what we've got going on here as far as other scores. 2 points in the game for Brander and 2 for Russell for a total of 18. The Wolverines 5 of 6 from the free throw line on the night. I've got them in the books for 8 turnovers. 4 Sully Buttes, 4 points for Stevie Whitler, 3 points for Lydia Hill, 2 points for Allie Whitler, 2 points for Addie Shequin, 1 point for Callie Shequin for a total of 12 Chargers, 2 of 3 from the free throw line on the night. Turnovers, I've got Chargers in the books at 5 turnovers here at the break. So scored at the end of the first quarter, Chargers led 8-7, outscored again 11-4 in that second quarter. Personal fouls, that is trouble for Sully Buttes. Stevie Whitler has 3 personals. We have 2 personals for Bradford, and let's see, 1 each for Callie Shequin, Allie Whitler, Lydia Hill as well with personal fouls. For the Wolverines, 2 personal for Jenica Burns, otherwise 1 each for Ritter, Von Wald, and Ebel. And none of those starters for the Wolverines, so they're staying penalty free in the contest here thus far. So that's a look at the first half. When we come back, we will get ready to go for second half action. We'll take a look at the road ahead. Not many games left between now and, of course, 1 week from tonight, Christmas Eve. We'll take a look at that and go beyond that as well. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. We'll take a 3-minute timeout and come on back with more right after this.
Right now, halftime. It is 18-12, and it is the Wolverines on top of the Chargers right here. You're listening to 101.7 FM. Mariah, what the heck? How many do I have to buy? Lenny, I think it's something in your contract. You just won't let me win bingo. You know how many years I've been telling you this story? Yeah, right. That's with all the bingo wins right there, right?
That's right. That's right. You're the only guy that's got a reserve seat.
You know, Spencer keeps printing out these little things. He's going to replace it. I got my 1,000th game here, Coach. 1,000th broadcast to high school basketball. This year.
All right, welcome back. I DT along with you. There we go. DT with you as we're back here now and getting ready to start the second half. The Wolverines are out as the Chargers, the coaches are out here yet, and the team is yet to come out here. And yeah, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at after tonight's game. The Charger girls and boys will be in Aberdeen on Monday for a doubleheader against the mighty Aberdeen Roncalli Cavaliers. We'll have those games for you here in Country 95.3. And then it comes break time, and on the 28th of December, that's Tuesday, the Charger girls and boys will be at the Parkston Classic, and at 3:30 the Charger girls will be taking on Menno. The Charger boys will follow as they'll take on the home team Parkston in that contest. So that's what's going to be going on there. After that, and then we get into 2022. The Scotties coming to Onoda on the 4th and 7th against Highmore Hill and High County Memorial Auditorium. A tough one there, the Redfield Classic on the way, and Miller coming up on the 13th. For the Charger boys, they're in action tomorrow, taking on Winter against Aberdeen Roncalli coming up on Monday. And then they're also again at that Parkston Classic, as I mentioned, taking on Highmore Herald on the 6th of January, the 11th in Oneida against Ipswich, a very talented team, and at home against Miller on the 13th. So that's a look ahead of what's going on there. We welcome you on board and wishing you all a happy holiday season from all of us here at Country 95.3, PureCountry.com, as the Sully Youth Chargers will come out here from the break, and they will get the game for start. They will come out with Hill, Phoebe Whitmer, Bradford, Heathwood, and Elliotte. Out for the Wolverines, it is Brandon, Anderson, Sawinski, Rosso, and Burns. As the Chargers will start with the ball. We'll get ready to roll here, trailing 18-12 here as we get underway. As Schuker goes back and catches it, by Brandon in the front hole. Stops there, pass off top. Look at two Elliotte. Pass it down from the baseline on the right side, pass off top. Look at the good look at Cody down low, can't get it around. Pass over and the handoff there now is after the Adams Kelly shoot that dumps over. Elliotte with the drive toward the line, kicks it over now to Bradford, Taylor on the right side, takes it in down low, kicks it back out. Three on the way, long three. That's the lead now, 18-50 as the Chargers start the scoring in the second half. And here come the Wolverines. Sawinski in the front court for Herreid Shelby. Sawinski holds it out top. Looking as still keeping under control. Handoff to over to Burns on the wing on the right side. There Anderson getting everybody to touch on it. Now cover to the basket. and no good. Whistle's foul on the play. That's going to be on Ellie Whitler. That'll pick up her second personal. And that'll be 2 at the line coming up here now for the Wolverines. That'll be for Anderson. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that'll be the first team foul of the second half here for the Chargers here. And they're starting the first fouls are starting to mount. And it could be more than just a little concerning for Sully Youth. First shot is made by Anderson. Caitlin hits the first. That gives her 4 points on the night after draining at 3 at the end of the first half. Hits the second shot as well. And the Wolverines back off front by 5, 20 to 15. Cheekman in the back court for the Chargers. Brings it around. Brings the front court to Kelly. Dumps it out front with it to Whitler. Stevie has it top of the key. And the wing on the left side. Ellie with it. So on top of the sheep, but she'll pump a 3 from there. That's off the iron and no good. Burns down with a rebound for the Wolverines. Burns in traffic, looking down the court. Nothing open. She'll bring it up and stop bringing the right side. Pass to the paint. It goes to Sawinski. Sawinski puts up the shot, no good. There for the rebound is Whitler. Now bringing it up the far side in the front court. Whitler for the Chargers. Dishoff with it to Stevie Whitler. Has it on the wing on the left side. Makes it towards the lane. Jump step over. It goes to Bradford Taylor. Wing on the right side. Stretches up. Gives it out to Sheikman. Now Sheikman drives around on the right side. Puts it up. It's Whitler. On the Sheikman. Nice drive. And hits the shot. 20 to 17. Wolverines by 3. 6:10 to go. Third quarter. With it is Burns for the Wolverines. Shot over there by Sheikman into the front court. Burns gets a hip check out. They give it to Russell. Lost the ball out of bounds. That's the ninth turnover on Herreid Sully area. Chargers will get the ball back as the Wolverines will put on some full court pressure. Inbounds catch with it to Sheikman. Belly in the front court. Pass across the ball to Whitman. Has it out back for the Chargers. Playing with 3 fouls. A shot on the way. It's off the arm and no good. Rebound on the play by Hill. Lydia puts up, misses the shot in close again. And the Chargers come up empty on the trip down the court. Back the other way. The Wolverines have it in the front court. Anderson. On top of it to Burns. They're working around the perimeter. Sawinski holding out front now for the Herreid Sully. Burns holding out front here as Wolverines are kind of spreading things out. They're trying to get the cutter to the basket. Burns with it. Goes it over to Anderson on the rim. Giving him down low. Catch it good by Sawinski. Goes for the shot. Good for 2. She's got 10 on the night. It's 22-17. Herreid Sully by 5 over Sully Youth. The Wolverines did a trap, a mid-court trap, and through success, they get the ball back here, and the Wolverines will inbound on the near side. Back on the way with 5:05 to go here in the third quarter. Wolverines out front, 22-17. They have the ball in the front court. As with it, Anderson. Anderson tries to throw it in down low. Ball chipped away and stolen by the Chargers. Can't turn over on the Wolverines. Foul on the play. Anderson. First, and that'll be the team first. And inbound for the Chargers now. As it'll be ready to toss it in. Inbounds catch with it in the back court with it. Goes into the front court with it. Stevie with it. Dumps it off now to Cave. Bradford Taylor drives on the left side. Gets in the lane. Goes up the shot. That'll be short. No good. And traffic. Sawinski will bring it into the front court for the Wolverines. Sawinski drives around from left to right. Scoops up the shot of Whitman. With a scoop by Whitman. And the Wolverines rebound is 7. 24-17. 24-17. Wolverines with the lead. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 30 seconds.
4:28 left here in the third quarter. We will be back in 30 seconds. KMLO Everything Country.
Back underway here now as the Chargers, after that timeout, that's their second charge. As the Wolverines, check that. Sully Youth will get the ball here, trailing 24-17. Yeah, an ugly defensive game here, and they're having to swab that spot on the just to the left side of the lane. Looks like might be dribbling from the fan. Rickett Chargers on the way to Sheepman as he gives it off to Whitmer. Stevie in the front court and now for the Chargers. Off to Sheepman. Sheepman spin moves in the paint, dumps it in underneath. Pass behind ball. And that'll be Herreid Shelby the ball out of the Rosso block. Wolverines will bring it into the front court with it. Burns over to the left side. Anderson looking in down low, pass it in. Stealing it is Hill. Hill gives it off to Whitney. Taking away by the Wolverines. Burns brings it into the front court. Loses the header on it. And Stevie's looking at it. To pick up that'll be personal foul number 4, and she will go to the bench and probably stay there for a while with 3:53 to play in the third. And taking off a big weapon off of the court for the Chargers here, and the Wolverines playing tough defensively and getting those rebounds and drawing the fouls on the Chargers right now. That's the second team foul and a half for Sully Butte. All those fouls in that in the first half are coming back to haunt them. And it's 26 to 17. Herreid Shelby area really seeing who it says it's in the front court and now is Whitmer. Now Whitmer guys are on the corner. Goes up to the shot. Puts it in the corner. And 7 on the night, 26 to 19. Herreid Shelby, Selinsky across the timeline in the front. So over goes to Burns. Burns for the Wolverines, bring on the right side. Anderson back over to Selinsky. Looking in down low, pass out top to Brandon. Brandon gets it back over to the right side. 3 minutes to play in. They throw it in down low to Rosso. Puts it up and just off to Rosso. And she puts it banks on the right side. Up good for her 6th point of the night. And it's now 28-19. Herreid Shelby. Sheepman gets it across the front court. Sheepman looks to the shot, taking it to go. Loose ball. And with it stripped away, Chargers get the ball back. With it now is Taylor drafted. Bradford drives in, goes up for the shot. Can't get that to go. And the Chargers are ice cold on the right. Brandon gets the rebound for the Wolverines. Pass. The forward pass goes to Burns. As will be a foul on the play. And we called on Kelly Sheepman, her second personal. As Burns had a lane to go to the basket and was taking it. Wolverines out front by 9, now 28 to 19. As Rosso will check out for the Wolverines. Coming in is Ebel. Baseline inbounds coming up for Herreid Shelby. That's the 3rd team foul on the Chargers. Baseline inbounds Anderson. Anderson looking. Bounce pass goes in. Kept there by Brenner. Wow. Foul on the play as Brenner bounces. Well, that would be called on Addie Sheepman. That would be her first 4th team foul. And the hits just keep on coming for the Chargers all the floors. As that's the 4th team foul. The Wolverines just won thus far. And at the line is going to be that will be Brander. She'll be shooting 2. She's 2 for 2 for the free throw line on the night. This one's up there good. 10-point lead for Herreid Shelby. 29 to 19 over Sully Butte. Anderson checks out. Number 13, Ritter into the contest for the Wolverines in the first time on the floor in the second half. Second shot by Brenner is up and good. Automatic up the line. And an 11-point lead for Herreid Shelby area with 2:18 to go in the quarter. 30 to 19 on the score. Oh my goodness, there is a call. There is a foul called on Brenner. Picks up her first personal. That'll be the second team foul. Chargers will get an inbounds in front of their bench. Sheepman will toss it into Bradford. Taylor for the Chargers. Takes it back, offering it over to Sheepman. Sheepman brings it around the corner, drives around to the right side backline front. There's a shot up and on the way. It's off and no good. Hill with the rebound. 3 on the way for the wing on the left side. Is up and good. Allie Whitmer hits the 3. And it's now 40 to 22 Herreid Shelby area. Wolverines cross-court it over Selinsky with the catch. Shadowed there by Allie Whitmer. Selinsky in the front court. Gives it up on top to Ritter. Over to the left side. Brandon with it. Around the perimeter. Wolverines, Selinsky looking in down low. Doesn't have Rosso out there with her. Looks for a cutter through the lane. Nothing open. Starts up a dribble, pass out top. Catch made there by Von Wall. The shot up is blocked as Brandon puts up a shot that's up and off real good. Hill with the rebound for Sully Butte. Turns it off now with it is Kelly shoots in front of the Chargers. Kelly zigzags her way in the front court. Sequin for the Chargers. Look at the Bradford tailing for the Chargers. Brings it over. Pass out top. Catch it by Sheikman. She'll bring it around on the right side. Throws it in underneath. Throws it back out to throw back out and couldn't get a shot off. And up and no good. This ball, Eddie Sheikman goes over for the Chargers and throws it out. And the Chargers will reset to get a shot clock. Under a minute to play in the quarter. 45 seconds to play in the quarter as they give it over to Whipper. Ellie puts up a three off the iron and no good. Loose ball. Shooting foul. That will be called on Von Wall, her second. And that'll put Addie Sheikman to the line to shoot a couple for the Chargers. Adding 2 points in the game. Those in the second quarter. 36.8 seconds to play in the third. Eddie's first shot is off the back iron and out, no good. And checking Burns will come back in now. Brandon will come out. As Eddie picks up, puts up their next shot, and that one hits. 30 to 23 now. Herreid Shelby area by 7. Step out of Burns will come back in. For the Chargers, Caitlin her first trip to the on the court in the second half. Inbounds, Ritter gets ready to toss it in. Burns with the catch. There's about a 2 second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. As the Wolverines bring it in, throwing it up. Forever Paul. And the shot clock will be off at 26.9 to play here in the first half. Checking in. Allie Miller will come out from the Chargers roster and check in for Herreid area. Wolverines putting on full court pressure. Inbounds. Basket holds it to Addie to Kelly Sheikman. Now Addie Sheikman with Addie across the timeline in the front court. Bischoff with it is Kelly Sheikman holding it out front. Chargers with it now to Bernie on the wing on the right side. Bernie for the Chargers. Lydia hits the bucket and 30 to 25 after 4 the Wolverines out front by 5. You're listening to Chargers Court for Country 95.3. PureCountry.com back in 60 seconds.
Keep working. Okay. Just gotta get it in there. Gotta get it out. Get to the free throw. Okay. Keep working. Okay. You gotta keep working. Okay. Keep shooting. Okay. You gotta keep believing. Okay. Now.
Fast-paced game, actually. It's going into the final quarter here with the Herreid leading the Sully Chargers by a score of 30 to 25. Wolverines will start with the ball. Now check that. Sully will start with the ball. As it is Ellie Miller, Kelly Sheikman, Caitlin Bradford, Eddie Sheikman, and Lydia Hill out for the Chargers for the Wolverines. Brandon Sully. Along with Rosso, Albuquerque, and Anderson. Chargers with the ball in the front court. Kelly Sheikman pass over to Ellie with a still pump up the three. That's off the mark. Backside rebound, kicks around. Anderson will come up with it, and Hill will get it kicked over, and Chargers will pass it around the perimeter. Grab the tails and tries to move into the lane. Throws a shot up and over, and Ellie will pump up a three. Hits the three. As Anderson up with it now for Herreid Shelby. Jumps off to Burns. Send it to Burns for the Wolverines out front. 7:15 to go in the ball game. Wolverines by 2. Back to the right side. Brandon with it. Out to Russell. Has it on the perimeter. Russell playing the perimeter. Gives it up out top. Gives it over to the left side. Catch by Burns. Looking it down low. Sabinsky's been digging that right post. Shot was putting up the shot. Looking off and no good. It's we have some contact under the basket. Foul will be called on, that'll be called on Lydia Hill. Lydia's second of the game, 15 foul on the Chargers.
Nice job, Maddie.
Baseline inbounds for the Wolverines. Inbounds lob. Catch made there by Russell. Russell for Herreid Shelby area. Puts up the shot, can't get it to go. And there's a miss on the shot. Chargers will get it as Sheehan will bring it into front court with it to Whitmer now. Ellie drags it around. On the right side, spins and hit away. Puts up the shot. Ties it up at 30 apiece. As the Wolverines now up in the front court with Anderson. Anderson for Herreid Shelby. Holding it out front. Looks to the left side. Catch there by Sawinski. Looking in down low. Getting it out down low. As they'll pass it out front and try a different approach and bring it over to the right side this time. Burns with it, looking it down low. They get it in down low, stepping in, stealing it away. Is Hill, Whitney with the steal. 13th turnover on the Wolverines. Charger ball. Stevie Whitler out of the front court with it. Now Bradford, Taylor looks to pump up the three. Hits the three! Since the end of the first quarter, from 33 to 30, as the Wolverines up with it now in the front court, timeout on the court. Wolverines are taking a full timeout. Sully Beach 33, Herreid Shelby area 30. Back in 60 seconds on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com.
Herreid Shelby area bench back in 60. KMLO everything.
Doesn't have to be free. Okay? But it can be. Okay? Now, we're ahead by 3. So, we got to be patient. Okay? You can't go in there. I'll be out of control. Okay? All right? Let's go. Let's go. We got to work on defense. Okay? All right, 1, 2, 3.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Hi, DT Meyer along with you as the Wolverines call the timeout. Chargers, Allie Whitmer, Lydia Hill, Stevie Whitmer, Kelly Sheehan, Caitlin Bradford starting 5 for the Chargers, Jada Rosso along with Bella Brandler, Kendall Sawinski along with Jenica Burns, and Caitlin Anderson is starting 5 for both squads out on the court. Wolverines with the ball, with it is Burns. So he's the handle on tip and takes it back and stepping in and stealing it away. The Chargers have under control, passing it around the court with it as the ball comes up. As the and fighting for the ball here up front. And cross court over goes to Bradford and third in down low. And a lookover foul on the play. That'll be on the Wolverines. That'll be called on Rosso, her first. Team 4, baseline inbounds coming up for Sully Beach now. 5:25 to play here in the ball game. Chargers leading 33 to 30. Inbounds catch. With it, they give it back over to Allie Whitmer. Puts up a 3. Off the mark and no good. Loose ball. Burns up with it for the Wolverines. Jenica goes to the front court. Burns stops just inside the timeline. Looks over, brings it over to the right side. As the Wolverines looking to work it around the perimeter. Pass over and goes over to Burns with it. Gets it under control. Pass it on the right side for Herreid Shelby out top to Brandon. Brandon looking in for the Wolverines. Pass over to the right side with it. Burns once again. On the corner, and we've got a timeout on the court. And the Wolverines are going to take a full timeout with 4:54 to go in the ball game. Sully Beach 33, Herreid Shelby area 30. Back in 60 seconds on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. as the Wolverines call a timeout. There is 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Sideline inbounds for the Wolverines as they get it underway. Sawinski with it, has it out top. Sawinski for the Wolverines, spin move into the lane as it goes up for the shot, can't get it to go. Backside rebound with it is Hill for the Chargers. Bischoff with it to Whitmer. Stevie driving it around on the right side. Jump shot on the right side. Up and good. Stevie Whitmer hits a big three, a big jumper for the Chargers. Sun Utah from 45-30. 4:30 to play in the ballgame. Sawinski Chargers on the right side, cut off on the baseline. Brings it back out top. Anderson with it. They work it to the left side. Brenner throws it in by way. Take it away. With it for the Chargers. Throws it in underneath. Stevie puts off the pass. Don't get it to go. And Rudolph puts it off the pass. The Chargers lead by 7 now. 37-30. Here's Burns makes it in the front court for the Wolverines. Dumps it in over to the left side. Three on the way. Randall's in the end. No good. Rebound on the play. With that is Hill. Offense it over to the other Wolverines. 3:55 to go in the ballgame. Chargers by 7. 37-30. With it now, it is Bradford out front. Now with it, Chargers running that weave out front. That semicircle arc as pass it over. Travis Hall has a good defense by the Wolverines. Gets in that ball back on the turnover. Checking in number 31, Ebel for the Wolverines as Anderson. Now check that. That will be Burns will come out with 3:42 to play in the game. Sully Butte 37, Herreid, Shelby area 30. Inbounds catch, Ebel. Herreid, Shelby. To the right side, Anderson way out. As she gets down the corner with the Sawinski with the catch, throw it in down low, dumps it out top, it's stolen away on the play as with the drive puts it out. Hits the two and draws the foul on the play. And the foul will be called. That will be on Brander. Brander's second of the night and 15th foul for the Wolverines. And Stevie stepping to the line trying to complete the 3-point play. Roscoe checks out for Herreid Shelby area as checking in number 14 now, Von Wald. And at the line, Stevie, who has now 8 points on the night, trying to make it 9. Off the iron and no good. And Chargers get the rebound. With it. Thinks about a 3. Pulls the trigger. That'll be short. No good. Chargers get the rebound, driving it up. And that'll be good for 2. There's Lydia Hill. Hill with the bucket. She's got 7. And it's 41-30. Chargers with 3:05 to go in the ball game. Back the other way. Sawinski with it. Sawinski. Handoff with it to Burns. Burns wing on the right side. Looking inside the paint for a cutter. Nothing there. All with it over to Von Wald. Into the lane. A shot up his head. Nice play by Ebel. Hits the shot. That ends the Wolverines' basket drought. That's their first points of the fourth quarter. 41-32. So it's 2:40 to go in the ball game. Allie with her off foot, pass it in the paint, goes to Lydia Hill. A 3 on the way, that's too strong. And loose ball, Anderson with it on the rebound for the Wolverines. Anderson into the front court. Anderson pass in the paint, goes with it to Ebel. Still throws off the paint, that's no good. Chargers there for the rebound. And she'll slow things down past the front court with Kelly. She's been holding it on the right side. Chargers, they're going to try to maybe burn some clock. As Ellie with it now, the Chargers backs it out, brings it around to the right side. Hand off it to Bradford. Bradford over now to with it to Sheikman. Sheikman for the Chargers. Spin move in. Kicks it pass across over that Alley River. Pumps up a 3 from there. That's off the iron and no good. Stevie River comes down with a rebound for Chargers. With 1:53 to play in the game. Alley River with it again on the wing on the right side. Chargers really burn some clock again. Try to keep it out of the hands of the Wolverines. As Hill dumps it out again. Chargers playing catch around their perimeter. Bradford with it with 1:38 to play in the game. Chargers leading by 9, 41-32. Foul on the play, reaching foul, sideline inbounds coming up. Foul on the play will be on Sawinski. That will be Kendall's first of the night. And the Chargers will get a sideline inbounds. That's a 16th foul. And Sully Butte will get ready to toss it in. Inbounds catch with it. It is Sheikman. Callie for the Chargers. Buckle working off the Bradford Taylor. And we have the officials conferring here.
There is a discussion about
and I think they're looking at the shot clock to see if 28 on the shot clock. So Chargers will get a fresh shot clock. If they can burn that all the way down, they'll get it under a minute in the game. with a 9-point lead. There is a timeout on the court. Sully Butte 41, Herreid Shelby area 32. Back in 30 seconds on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. All right, back under it here. As 1:27 to go in the ball game. Sully Butte with the lead, 41-32. Chargers get the ball. They'll sideline inbounds. They have 28 seconds left to go on the shot clock. And Chargers are just going to try to keep it out of the hands of the Wolverines. Inbounds catch with it to Bradford. Taylor thought about throwing it in down low, brings it back out instead. With it on the perimeter. Alley with it. Now Sheikman holding out front. And Sheikman drives it around for the Chargers. Brings it around to the right side. Pass over the distance. Throws it in down low. And forever ball. Ninth turnover. And pull the hands back there. She cut something hot there. And the Chargers will give up the ball with 1:12 to go in the ball game. Sawinski gets the handoff. She'll bring it up into the front court. Sawinski for the Wolverines. Sawinski drives around, throws up the shot, hits the side of the backboard, no good. As it gets taken away, another shot up and good. This time Sawinski hits the bucket, and it's now 41-34. Chargers with 57 seconds left to play here in the ball game. Alley running into the front court with it. Passes it out to the perimeter. Look at this Bradford. Bradford on the right, on the left side, on top of it to Stevie Whitner. And a foul on the play. That'll go on Sawinski. And that'll be her second person. That's the 17th foul. Puts the Chargers in the bonus. That'll put Stevie to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Stevie 0 for 1 from the free throw line on the night. And she'll step up. She has to hit that first or in the second. 46.1 seconds left to play here in the ball game. And the sophomore for the Chargers spend a bunch of time on the bench. We're in foul trouble. Still playing with that four personals. Misses the first shot. Wolverines get it. And this could be the break they're looking for. Sawinski in the front court with it. Has it on the right side. Shot is free on the way. Is off the mark and no good. Rebound on the play. Is up by Ebel. That's off and no good. Ebel gets the end rebound. Puts it back up. That's no good. Here comes out the rebound for the Chargers. And on the way to the Stevie Whitner. And could be fouled on the play by Brandon. As they're bringing up, following the play, that'll be called on Brenner. That'll be her third personal.
24 seconds left here on the clock. Still the 1-and-1.
Big fan in the stands for Stevie. Older brother Nick said he would have thrown up a three and probably made it from that spot on the court. Shot on the way is up and no, that can't hit it. And 42-34 now. Chargers with 25.8 to play here. As second shot is too strong. Rebound. Comes up with it. And gets stripped away by Sawinski. Sawinski hitting the front court. Dribbles behind the back. Throws it over to Brander. Brander on the right side launches the shot. That's no good. There for the rebound is Hill. Big it for the Chargers as Whitmer with it. And that'll be the ball game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Sully Butte Chargers come storming back in the fourth and come away with a victory by the final of 42-34. When we come back, we'll wrap it up from the gym in Shelby. You're listening to